Hi, my name's Robert Singer, but you guys can all call me Bobby, and I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada.
And he's having a blizzard.
No, it's over.
Hey,
Okay,
Bobby.
whatever. Jess,
Hey,
go ahead.
Bobby. I'm Jessica Daniels. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Jessica.
Are you out in Michigan, Jessica?
Yes, I'm in Detroit, Michigan.
Yes.
Okay.
Detroit. Look, Detroit.
Eminem world. Eminem. You know what Eminem is, right?
Who doesn't?
I
Yeah.
know, right? God, I love that guy. All right, so who's next?
I'll go. I'm Summer Nelson, and I live just outside of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Not for long, right?
Sweet.
Woohoo!
Not for long, Summer.
Not for long.
Exactly. Let's take your branches and let's just branch out.
You should have seen us stealing those branches out of the national forest.
It was totally awesome. I don't even know what you did, but it was totally funny and cool because I've been where you're at, and it's totally freaking hilarious. So, my name's Rhonda, RhondaClarkOnline.com. I've been all over the United States, and with that said, I'm old. I have 2 teenagers, and, I'm like, whatever you want me to do. So, Tina, you there? Tina. Or are you frozen? She may be frozen.
Well,
Do you want to
Go,
introduce yourself?
She said her mic. She said her mic isn't working.
Okay, that's cool. That's all right. Who else is here?
Anybody?
I am here just around. Gotcha, Tina. You're awesome.
Hey, Tina.
I love you. You're so funny. Hey.
So how many people are like brand new, like just now generating leads?
Tina, Robert, some other chick that I can't get her name. I know Tina and Robert are brand new, so we may want to go over some basic stuff with them. What do y'all want to do?
I just want to make sure everybody's like understanding the process and getting some leads in, and I would just take this process of her teaching you guys how to spam into groups, like take it to a grain of salt, because she's going
really
to teach us a more powerful way to get leads. So don't, if you're not getting if you're not getting leads right now, don't stress it. She's going to show you a better way to do it.
Do you want to know what's really, 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 really freaking retardedly cool? And don't take retardedly in a bad way. So I haven't really done a lot in the last couple days because I've been like over the top busy with crazy stupid stuff. But today I spammed in a lot of groups with kind of like something that nobody's been doing, like a link that nobody's been doing, like a $7 link. And I mean, like, okay, so you can get this free thing, but you can upgrade to $7, blah, 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 whatever. And I did this really cool video. You know, I got like 10 leads from that in like 2 hours.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Which campaign was that?
It was a Pesco. What the heck? What's his name?
Prospecting the Pescalito.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you. Yes.
Your last name.
Thank you. $7 costs $7. You can get it free, or you can pay $7 for more. Yes, Pescascolito.
No, it's not pronounced that. It's Pescalito.
Whatever.
It's
whatever.
Pescalito.
There we go.
Thank you. Whatever.
All right, so yeah, that's something different that I haven't done.
Yeah, so I got like 10 leads. Well, right, because everybody was getting shut down from these links they were posting, so I was like, I got to do something different.
Well, a way to get around that is to go and build a custom link. Does everybody know how to build a custom
link? I did that too. Please show them, because I did that in my group, but I want y'all to show all these new people who are going to get this replay. So, Summer, Jess, somebody, show them how to build a custom link, because that's what I did today.
Okay, do you want me to share my screen, or are you doing it, Summer?
You can do it.
All right, I'll share my screen. Yeah, like Summer was saying though, yeah, this spamming thing is not gonna last for long. It's
No,
like
not at all. Like they've
it's
already
just
shut.
getting people to learn how to promote, you know.
Exactly. It gives you an
Right.
idea how many eyeballs
Well,
you need on your stuff.
well, see, here's the thing. Diane's getting too many eyeballs on the people, right? Which is why I chose a different avenue, which was the $7 avenue. With that said, we can all make our own link. Um,
Can you
and
guys see my screen?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Look, I'm already on the custom link page here.
Cool.
So show them where that is on the bar
Yeah,
there.
it's so
So,
easy to do it. Really easy.
yeah, when you get back here, it's under my content. You go to my custom links. I'm gonna have to log back in for sure.
So this just makes a shorter link, you guys, kind of like a bit.ly link.
Yeah, it's like
It
an
can be used in like
MLSP link.
Twitter or, yeah, just so everybody's not using the same link.
Yeah, and
Right.
the
It's
cool
like,
thing about it is it's cookied to you,
Yeah.
right.
and you can track the clicks, which is really cool.
That's what made me like it, because I
Yeah,
could
you
see
can
how
track
many
the
people
clicks.
clicked on
See,
it. Whether they moved forward with clicking on to whatever and learning about it, I could see how many people clicked to see about it, right?
yeah. So
That was really cool.
to do it, you just grab any system campaign or whatever link you want to use, profit campaign, product campaign, MLSP campaign, whatever one you want to use. Say you want to use the stay out of jail one. That's a good one, right?
Hey, I have that one. I have that one made, yes, as well. Yep.
So just copy it and go back over to custom links. It's real super simple. And then name it whatever you want. You're the only one that's going to see this.
Yeah, exactly. So you can initial it however you want. Like,
But this stub right here, that will actually be part of the URL. You know,
right.
it says that, but it's never part of the URL. So I don't know why it says that.
Well,
like,
because so you can identify it because it
right,
says
but
it
it
on
says
your end, right?
it's going to be part of the URL, like stay out of jail. That's not. It's not going to be part of it. Watch. I'll show
Well,
you.
yeah,
So
I
just
understand.
put,
Yeah,
Facebook jail,
right.
and this is where the actual link goes.
Mhm.
And then you can forward mask it if you want to like hide the real link. Like it won't say MLM Lead System Pro, or it won't, it won't say the social media nightmare. It'll say this, stay out of jail, right, Rhonda?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's why. That's if you mask it, then it'll show this stub right here. But if you don't mask it, then after the prospect clicks, it's going to show this whole thing. That's if you don't check this box. And then this one, you can check this if you want all of your MLSP refers to see. It'll be under the special resource pages. Like you can put all your own training inside of the back office so that your referrals can see your training as well, which is pretty cool. And then that's it. You just add the new custom link, and then
Easy peasy.
easy peasy, and it's here. So Facebook
And then you
jail.
just go over to operations to get the link.
Yep.
Yeah, push.
Yep. See, so it's short. That's good for Twitter, and it's good for tracking. And people will be cookied to you, whether they opt in to your capture page or not. they're
Hey.
still going to be cooking to you. So that's really cool.
Right. What she said. Minus my dog.
Yep. So pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, any other questions you guys have with the campaigns? I mean, to tell you the truth, these leads are kind of crappy anyway. So, I mean, don't stress about it if you're not getting a ton of leads through
They
this
are.
method. Especially now we have like 500 people doing the same thing. So,
Right, exactly. So it really doesn't matter. If you're generating leads, that's cool. If you're not, that's cool too. I've backed off.
Yeah, because, let me tell you the type of people that are opting in. The people that have like a lottery mentality,
Mhm.
because, if you notice, like, the type of posts inside of those groups that get a lot of engagement are stuff that say, make $5 for free every single day minimum just for clicking on ads and doing surveys. Like, that is like deadhead stuff, like free money, like give me free money.
a
And
lot of
people,
hype.
yeah, and the people that are attracted to that are not really the type of people I want to attract. I don't know
Right,
about
like
but
Tina just said, she's gotten like 10 people and they're not the people that she wants to attract, and I get that.
right.
So what you want to do is try to target other people. Well, I know you're in Facebook jail. I get that.
Who's in
And I'm
jail?
sorry. Tina is.
Oh,
And
it's okay. I
and
went twice last month.
Not anymore.
No?
well, it really sucks because that's like the only platform that she knows. So,
That gives Tina a good reason to go out and learn another one.
Yeah.
right,
You have to
and
think
that's
outside of the box when
kind
that
of what
happens.
I
That makes
told
you
her
think
today. I was
outside of
like,
the box.
well, let's just go outside and find something else to do, right?
I mean,
So,
there's Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter.
Google Plus.
It's no big
Right.
deal if you get put in jail. It sucks. But
And a
the only
really
thing I
good
didn't like about
way
it is I couldn't
to-
interact in my own groups.
Yeah,
a really
I've
good
heard
way
so.
to generate leads.
Exactly.
A really great way is to talk one-on-one with people and build
Well,
that
Yep.
relationship and say, hey, I got a really great newsletter that helps a lot of people out. What's
that's
your
what
best
I was
email address? I'd love to get that over to you. That's a really powerful way to generate leads as well.
Well,
Right
that's
on
how
your
I think that's
wall.
what Diane is going into. That's
Right.
how I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
That's tapping into your warm market and getting those people on your newsletter, and that's way more powerful than some ad campaign you got on some platform or
Well, with that
posting that stuff
said,
into groups.
Summer, you, me, and Jess, and maybe even Bobby have been doing this a little longer, and we may have a bigger network than other people. So what we want to say is build a relationship with people. Start talking about things that are not with marketing. Start talking about kids, animals, spouses, anything. Weather.
You want to find that commonality.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
I've been finding myself, like, totally blank, drawing a blank with people. So how's your weekend? Like, I wait until the weekend to friend people because I'm, like, totally blank at what I want to talk to them about. So how's your weekend? So this is me, like, right now, the last 2 days. How's your weekend? Who's your Super Bowl team? Blah, blah, blah. Kind of stupidness, right? Well, I don't even like football. I'm spending time with my daughter. I'm like, boom, me too. I don't even like football. Because I don't.
I always say, what do you got going on today? What are you doing today? What's
Well,
going on?
and I've morphed into that, Jess, because it's like retarded. Like, how's your weekend? Who's your Super Bowl team? It's like I don't even care about Super Bowl, so why am I even asking? So I've morphed into other things, which I want to bring the attention to people who may be listening to the replay or listening right now. Like, you just want to be real. just be yourself, be real, say, hey, what's going on? How's your kids? Do you have kids? A, do you have kids? If you have kids, how are they? You know, let's just move on with it because some people do, some people don't, right? So if
Yeah.
you don't, morph on to something else. If they do, morph on to that. With that said, you know, there's a whole lot of space of things that you can do morphed on to those two things. Either you do or you don't have kids. Let's morph on to something. And I'm pretty good with that space. I don't know that everybody else is, and maybe somebody else can give tips because...
I always go to their Facebook profile, check out their Facebook
Right.
profile, and then
Yeah,
like...
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
I
that's
always
right.
just like comment, oh, what's your dog's name or something,
Right.
just not businessy. Just
Yeah.
go check them out on their Facebook. Go like some of
Not
their pictures.
businessy. Exactly, Summer. Not
Is that a
businessy.
word, businessy?
Not businessy. That's the key. Not businessy.
Is that
Right
a word,
there.
or am I making up words?
No,
You
it's
just
true.
patented it.
You said that. No,
There
it's
we
like
go.
really real, not businessy. Like I do that too. Like I go out of my way to make it not businessy. Right, Bobby? Right?
That is 100%.
Right. Like, and he does too. Which, you know, him and I had a problem connecting for a while because of conflict of family stuff. But with that said, when we did connect, it was not about stupid business stuff. It was more about, hey, what's going on in your life? You know, what kept you from meeting the time frame that I asked you to meet or that you said you were going to meet or whatever, you know, like what happened? Right?
Yes,
Bobby?
or we even talked about hockey.
Right. And dude, how much snow do you have right now, Blizzard Boy?
Oh, 2 feet.
Really? Oh, that's so much better than 3 feet, which I had 2 weeks ago. And let me say, that's so much better than no snow on the road when my kid left for school today, and then we have 6 inches like an hour later. Like, how retarded is that?
That's heaven.
Yes, Robert.
That is heaven.
The answer to your question,
Not
Okay.
heaven. Summer,
Robert's
not
got a
heaven.
question.
Okay, question.
It's over in the chat.
I'm like retarded chat person here, so.
Yes, they can make money. So Bobby's saying, you want to
Um,
just say what your
Because-
question, Bobby?
Because I have one
got
person that is opt-in at the $10 just for the $10
Right.
trial, and she
Okay.
actually just Skyped me before I came on here, and she asked if while she promotes it, will she make any commissions on it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Absolutely.
would it still be the same as what a normal person, like, at the 150 rank?
Yeah,
Well,
if she's on a mastery trial, she's going to earn at mastery level.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, that's
If
kind of
she's
what I
at
thought. Just wanted to ask.
university trial, she's going to earn at university level.
Okay.
Right?
And the next
Yep.
question was, what's the difference between the two, like the university and
30%
mastery?
commission,
That's
university.
right.
Up
Okay.
to 100% commission for mastery.
Right.
Any mastery person you sign up, you get $100 for
Right.
2 people. You're in profit. $200. Paying
And then those pure profit campaigns, those are all 100% correct for
Yeah,
mastery.
those are pretty
Correct.
cool.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. But
Yeah,
I
if
was
you're mastery, they're
questioned.
100%. Yep.
Here's the thing I have a question about. I was questioned about the profit stuff for university today. Like, this guy who should have signed up underneath me but didn't, but signed up underneath somebody else, and we're totally cool with each other. I still help him out because that's the way I roll. He's a university guy. And he tried to tell me that he could not get the $7 playbook that I was advertising today. Like, I was doing the, Bill Pescosolido thing,
Mhm.
$7 playbook thing.
You didn't have access to those
He
campaigns?
said he did not have access to them. That's what he
Milcall, you have your university. Do you have access to those pure profit campaigns? Do you know which ones we're talking about, Miss Levin? Are you still
I
with
would
us?
love to know. Because he says he doesn't.
Huh.
He said he didn't, but what I understand, he should. He
Yeah,
should get
they
30%
should have access to that,
commission.
but they
Right.
only make 30% commission on them if they sell
Right.
one.
But he's telling me he couldn't even find it under
Right.
his stuff, even though I told him where to go. He's like, I don't have it. I'm a university guy. I'm like, you
I
should.
don't think he's looking in the
No,
right
they still
spot.
have it. Yeah, because even free affiliates have access to that.
I am under the impression that free affiliates are really, 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 really restricted because I have several under
Yeah, they
me,
are.
and they do not have access to the Wednesday webinars. They do not have access to a lot of stuff.
Well, people that aren't even in MLSP can come to Wednesday webinars, so.
Right. But here's the thing. Free affiliates cannot
Can't promote it.
promote the Wednesday webinars. This is a fact. This is a fact from support. A free affiliate of mine has asked, why is my stuff going back to Rhonda when I put my name in? I said, tell support, I don't know. Diane said, you should be able to promote it. She contacted support. Support says, no, you cannot promote it. Diane is wrong.
Oh,
Wrong. She
that's
told
surprising. I didn't know that.
700 people wrong last week. When people were cookied to her, she's saying redo your cookies, which is what I'm telling this girl, right? And when she's like, well, it's not working, and I'm like, well, contact support. Well, you don't have access to this. Diane's telling everybody wrong.
It happens.
That's pretty effed up.
Yeah.
$500,000 girl. Hey, you know what?
That's
Just saying. I'm just saying. No, it's not
Well,
funny.
Brian and James Finale just changed a lot of the campaigns in the back. Like we used
Yeah,
to have.
honey, I know, and that's why I said contact support. And this is just not even funny to me. It's not even funny. It's not hilarious. It's not even cackling funny. It's not even giggling.
Yeah, Milka says pure profits. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Thank you. It says profits. So profits to 150 people means 100% profit. Profit to university people means 30%. And they're telling me they can't get this shit after I'm saying yes they can, which makes me look like a fucking liar.
Okay, well, Mrs. Loving is saying she does not have access to pure profits.
Right.
Right. Right. And that's my problem. Because I just went over all this stuff with free people, university people, and
I didn't
math.
realize that.
Well, I was told different in the beginning, but today I just realized all the differences, which is really like
Okay, so
making me happy.
is Milka Loving, is she a free affiliate or a university?
University.
Okay, Milka, how many website campaigns do you have under websites? Only 2? Like, do you only have system campaigns or no, wait, do you only have product campaigns and MLSP campaigns only? Only 2?
I think so, because I was talking to another university person who I had spoken with, who should have signed up underneath me but didn't, but I've been helping anyway because he's been misguided. Just come to find out today he's university, and he does not have access to everything that the mastery people do, which is really
Well, I mean,
because
right.
I was under the impression that they did, except for
Right.
the training library and a couple of other things,
Yeah.
as opposed to the commissions. Training library and commissions. That's
Yeah.
what I thought the difference was. And
Well,
he's
I
like,
don't think university has funnelizer, do they?
Yeah, they
I
do.
was told they
Oh,
do.
they do. Okay.
I
Yeah.
was
Okay.
told they
And
do.
it's like,
But
yep.
with that said, he doesn't have access to the profit stuff that we all do. That's what he told me was different today. Like, this
Okay.
guy might even be on this webinar right now. I don't know. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying what I just learned today via someone else, which is
All right.
messed up in my head.
Well, it is what it is. My family is bugging me I got wallpapering to do. I just wanted to go over, yeah, wallpapering. This is interesting stuff here.
I honestly didn't think anybody did that anymore.
They have some really
Dude, you
cool
have no
wallpaper
idea.
these days. It's so cool.
I
Really cool wallpaper.
my whole entire house. You have no idea.
I'm just joking, Chase.
I know.
Especially wallpaper people.
Obviously, we don't have campaigns. But I just want to go over the CRM system and like maybe get like a game plan of like maybe some people that have used it and have some
I have campaigns,
tips.
product campaigns.
Like when I was using it, the CRM system, I would, get my leads. When I'm talking to their leads, I would put in the notes. I'd be like, okay, they have 3 kids. They're from Michigan. They're going on this vacation. And then like, I would do a follow-up in like 3 months, and then you can ask them about their vacation. You can ask them about their kids. I mean,
even the time zone that they're in. That was my big thing.
Good idea.
I would always. That was my first thing. Look up the time zone they're in and put them in the time zone. And then with whether they had kids, whether they had dogs, whether they had cats, blah, 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 and all the other stuff you're talking about, yes. My main thing with the CRM was whatever time zone they were in, because I'm Eastern. Not everybody is.
Yep.
That was my big move with the CRM, was to look up the time zone. And then
you can actually change that in there?
Yes. You can write it in there. You can't change it, but you can write it in there. They're in Central, they're in Mountain, they're in Pacific. That's what I did. I Googled everybody's 3 freaking first numbers, like what time zone are they in, and then what you just went on to say, which is very important. I just said my first move was, what time zone are they in? And that's what my first thing was, that I would record in there. They're in Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, whatever, Canada, blah, 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 whatever country. Right.
I like the email templates that are in there. Those are really cool.
Well, I just learned about that today, which was, yes, actually really cool.
Jessica, have you, I know she was talking about in the video, the foundation, she was talking about how you can just send your new leads, hey, this is Summer, I'm a real person, call me at this or email me at this. Have you guys done that at all? It seems like a real powerful move.
I actually have. Yeah. I have.
I have the first broadcast that goes out to a brand new lead.
Right.
Through Aweber.
Right.
But not the CRM.
Not the CRM. Because I'm thinking maybe get in a habit of every day doing that.
Mine's all hooked up to each other. So when they hook into the CRM or when they hook into Aweber, it's both connected. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
you set up your system right. That's how it should go.
Yeah, I have them linked into each other so they get my canned email, says, hey, it's Rhonda, I've got 2 kids, blah, 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 whatever.
Thanks for opting in.
Thank you. Yes, exactly.
From my newsletter.
The only canned letter they're going to get, because everything else is a broadcast. Yeah. Right, exactly. Yeah. But I don't.
So you're sending everybody to your newsletter, even the people in these spam groups, to your newsletter?
whoever opts in, whatever lead I get, yeah, they go on my newsletter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't
Yes.
have the canned MLSP.
No.
I do. You can put that in as a code, but I only have 2 of them because when I first put that code in there and all the MLSP canned
31
ones
or something.
were going out too, and I was writing personal letters to them, it was too much. And when I first looked, the only ones that had big opt-ins and open rates were 2 of them, and that's the one where Justice fires his boss. So I kept that one, and then the other one that had a big open rate was ex-second grade teacher. You know the one, what's her name? I forget. Oh, Kate Mache. Kate Mache.
Kate Mache. Is it
That
Shay or
one?
Shaw?
Yeah, that one had big opt-in and open rate as well. So I took all, because all the rest of them had 0. And I was getting unsubscribes too, a lot of them. So I took all of them out except for those 2. So my people, when they come in as a lead, they get three, not the same day. They get 1. They get my personal one. Hey, welcome to my newsletter. What you can expect from this newsletter, and then they get the ex-second grade teacher and the Justice Egan one where he fires his boss, and that's it. And then all the rest is mine. I write to them.
That totally makes sense. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But I don't do it that way, Summer. What I do, I send one canned email out, which is about me. This is me, this is what I've done, blah, blah, blah. I'm a nurse, I'm a marketer, blah, 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 all this other crap.
So much blah, 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 blah today.
Well, whatever. It's my only canned email, and then I do broadcasts after that. I have one canned email, one.
Well, it seems like from that video that the foundation she was talking about, like that's like your warm market, your personal newsletter.
Correct.
That's where your warm market pulls into. But like I have different campaigns, like the stuff I use in the spam groups, or I have a Bing campaign going on, or a traffic bans campaign. Do I pull that cold market into my newsletter, or do I pull them into like an MLSP type thing?
You pull them into your warm market newsletter.
I agree.
That's what I've been doing. That's
I think you
what
should
I've been doing.
Warm. You should turn everybody warm. I think that's what I do. I have one newsletter because why have a bunch of different newsletters?
Correct.
Like I think just bringing people into your world.
Right.
That's how I look at it. Right.
I think for like the new people that are just like they don't know anything about writing newsletters and they're not used to that, I think the MLSP campaigns are great for you guys right now. And she's gonna, I think she's gonna kind of veer you away from using those.
You're correct.
They're not personable.
They're not at all.
Like for the newbies, I would just use those campaigns.
Really salesy, and they're spammy, and they suck.
They have a lot of hardcore copy in them. Like, but Brian Kelly is the copy king, so.
Seriously, it's like really salesy, and it sucks, and it turned me off. Really.
Yeah, it does, and it turns some people off. I agree. Yeah, for sure.
Like 90% of the people it's going to turn off. So what I have done, Summer, and I don't know what Jess has done, but this is what I have done learning from Diane. I send one canned email out about me. Look, I am a divorced mom. I'm a freaking, whatever you want to call me. Like, divorced, single, got a step-parent, whatever you want to call me. Write it up like that, however you want to write it. But with that said, I got 2 kids. They're teenagers. I got a guy who's my husband, who's their stepdad. Their dad sucks, blah, blah, blah. And not necessarily saying their dad sucks, but they get
Are you really putting that in your newsletter?
Not that their dad sucks, no.
Are you really putting that in your newsletter? I hope you're not putting that in your newsletter.
That their dad sucks?
Yes.
No, hell no. Like I just said, I'm just insinuating.
Wait, TMI.
I was like, all right, so I got 2 kids. I'm a single kind of mom. I met a guy.
Yeah, so like I said, yeah, the MLSP ones that automatically get dripped out.
They suck.
I tested and tweaked though. I tested them first. Like 2 of them had amazing open rates, so I kept them. You know,
Yeah, well,
the
all
other
mine
ones did
suck,
not, so I got rid of
yeah.
them.
I tweaked
Well,
them.
I was in the beginning with Diane, and she kind of told us to set them like 5 days apart, the MLSP campaigns, set them
That's
5
a
days
good
apart,
idea.
and then the newsletter, write your newsletter, Monday through Friday or whatever. And then, I think eventually newer people will just transition into the newsletter, but
So
I like that. I like that. 5 days apart would be more like it. Those.
then you're not bombarding them with everything.
I do like 5 days a week, but Summer, can I say something just like to freaking like just be a douchebag? Because I am, right? Like, Diane was like, always be truthful. So that's why I'm like, I got 2 kids and, like whatever. And I've attracted people by what I've
Yes, your mess is your message, though.
Right.
It's true.
And I want Summer to make her message her message, and I want her to know that I've made my message my message. Summer and I talk every day. Seriously, Jess. Like, Summer and I are like sisters from another mister. Really. Like, real, crazy, stupid stuff. But, yeah, I'm like totally more open with my audience than I really should be. But here's the thing. If they don't like me, they're going to unsubscribe. And they have. They've unsubscribed.
I love when people unsubscribe. I'm like, good riddance. They shouldn't have been there to begin with. But yet, you should be transparent. I mean, you should be. Your message, your message.
Yeah.
Right, and we're all different. We all have a different story. All freaking 4 of us that are moving their heads and bobbling right now. Robert.
And some people resonate with that.
Yes, me. We're all bobbleheads, right? All 4 of us have a different story. We're all attracting different people. That's the thing.
That's true.
The big
True that.
True that.
True that.
Right, and that's why Summer and I aren't threatened by each other, because it really doesn't matter.
Nope.
And Jeff and I,
threatened by anybody.
Bobby and I,
threatened by me, Rhonda? Are you threatened by me?
Oh, the fuck no. Sorry, Tina, if you're listening. I am so sorry I said the F word. Gosh, Tina's a woman. I'm so sorry. No, like, nobody should be threatened by me because I'm, like, off the wall retarded. Right? We're all our own people. We all attract our
I just ask because you've said that a lot of times about you and Summer, so I just wanted to make sure that you're not threatened by me because you've never said that about me, so just making sure.
I don't think any of us should feel threatened,
Never.
Like, yeah, we represent a lot of the same things, but people will be attracted to Jessica, people will be attracted to Rhonda and Bobby and Nicole
and Tina and whoever. Yes, exactly. That's the point.
We're not dealing with 30 people out there. We're dealing with
like
7 million.
300,000 people.
Yeah, exactly.
So
right.
I'm sure we've all had somebody join a business or we introduce it to them. And before you know it, you don't talk to them for a couple of days, but next thing you know, they're actually in your company.
Yeah, hey, isn't it awesome?
And you have to let the ego just leave, go. Just let it go.
Yes.
It's going to happen again next week. Maybe not to you, but it's going to happen to somebody.
Right.
So don't dwell on it. Just keep prospecting and show your opportunity.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right? We're only here to help people, not complain about people.
Exactly.
I'm so glad you finally hung out with me, dude. Bobby.
Well, like I said in the beginning, I have seen MLSP before, but like I said, it was from Ray.
Right.
And I thought, Ray's just too good for me. That was the ego talking.
Right.
And then I just let it slide. And I'm not going to lie, I'm still on a team, obviously. But the guy that I went with, he likes to brainwash people because he's not the same person when I met him at an event.
Right.
Like, this guy went up on stage. I know, I'm not saying that you need to go out and, look the part, which is cool if you do, if you're going to drive around in your Mercedes or whatever, but actually you should be driving a Civic. That's fine. If that's who you want to be, that's fine. That's just not me. If I want to drive a Volkswagen, I'm going to drive a Volkswagen. But I'm just saying, when we got there, he went up on stage to get a pretty high rank, and the guy went up there in a tracksuit and a tie-dye shirt. Kind of set me off in a way, like where he's, claiming himself as, a top leader in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the last day, it was team meetings and all, and the guy left, like, 3 hours before the event was even over.
That's kind of stupid.
And he made me fly all the way from Halifax to Orlando with me and my wife, which was awesome because I've never been out of the country before.
All the way down the East Coast? Are you kidding me?
And now we have another event coming up in Vegas, which is our big one.
Which is all the way on the West Coast.
And I'm going, and my tickets are booked, my plane tickets booked, my hotel's booked on the Strip. Well, he just told the whole team not to go.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Oh, look who's here. Heidi's here.
All right, well, I was just reading the chat.
Hey, Heidi.
I was listening to
Hi,
Bobby.
guys.
How are you?
Hey, Heidi. How you doing?
So,
Good.
I wasn't doing anything. So, go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead.
Well, all that, with all that being said and everything, it's not gonna. I'm just gonna do what I do, and now I got MLSP, and I love the training. I can show other people where we can go to get the proper training.
Right,
You want to
right,
learn from Ray, or you want to learn from Jessica, dude? I can help you.
right. And if anybody gets caught up in any of us here, we will all help you train them. Because we're all on the same team. We're all on the MLSP team. It doesn't matter.
And that was another conversation that I had with that lady today that's on the $10 trial. She's like, well, I was kind of looking for a compensation plan. And I was like, well, it's not like that.
No, it's not.
Right? We're not trying to build the team. Like, it's straight up, I sign you, me and you are partners.
Right.
But it's not nobody else. Like, Rhonda's not going to help you. No, that's not what I'm saying. Rhonda is going to help you because she helps me.
Right, and that's why I'm telling you, whoever you sign up, put them in my private group.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I will help you until you get established enough to get your own group and you feel big enough to be a leader. And until then, I will help you. And you will help them as well.
For sure.
You have, I will lead, and you will lead, and I will let you. And you have a question, you'll ask me, and I will be your leader, right? But I will let you lead them.
That's right.
Hey, Heidi. How are you, honey?
Hey, girlie.
How you doing?
You're so pretty.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
We're almost done, actually. Summer just left.
Yeah, I made
Wallpaper.
it for an hour.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I thought I'd catch at least some of it.
Well,
yeah, cool. I'm glad you hopped
I'm
on.
happy with the turnout. I'm pretty pleased.
Yeah, I actually got to run myself, so you
So
guys.
do I soon. Yeah.
So, love ya.
Okay, see you soon.
Bye. What do you want to do, hon?
Bye, Rhonda.
Bye.
Hi, Jessica.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too. I was on the last week.
Oh, you were? Yeah, I don't know. Tina, are you leaving too? I don't know if I should stop the broadcast or what I should do since I'm hosting.
Do whatever you want to do, hon. We can just like wrap it up into questions tomorrow. If anybody has questions, they can just ask. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I could stay for questions.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Does anybody have any questions?
What you guys were saying a few minutes ago about AWeber, what's the best way to go about it? Should I be making up a follow-up series, or just like you said earlier, Rhonda, just the one main one and then broadcasting?
One main follow-up. One main follow-up for when they sign up, like one can broadcast, like this is me, this is Bobby, this is what I do, like me, nurse, mom, blah, 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 marketer, right? Like what you sent me was perfect for your first can thing, and then start sending out broadcasts after that.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Yeah, like let them know what your newsletter will be all about, what they can expect.
And that's what he's done in his cans. That's what he's done in his one can thing. Like you're going to get different stuff from me. You're going to get market tips. You're going to get blah, 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 blah. You're going to get like 4 or 5 different kinds of things from me. Like I totally approve of his canned email. It's awesome. It really is.
Awesome.
Thanks.
So yeah, what he's done is awesome, and he's set his audience up for what they can expect from him from a broadcast.
Cool.
Like, he's done a really good job.
Very good.
Sweet. Thanks. Even my wife said that. She's like, wow, I'm pretty impressed with this.
Dude, it was great. Didn't I say it was nice? Good job.
You did. Yeah.
Oh, hey, your wife approving? Come on, dude.
That's huge when she approves it. She doesn't beat around the bush.
Right? Exactly. There you go. All right. So.
That's pretty much the big question I had tonight was AWeber. What exactly should I do? And now I know. Thank you.
Yeah, just send out broadcasts every day.
Yep.
One broadcast, just like, you know, Wednesday webinar, whatever you got going on after that. Exactly. Right?
Gotcha.
Twist your list. What's your name? What's his name?
Sorry, Jessica.
All right, I'm going to hit it.
Robert.
Yeah, Robert.
Did you buy Twist Your List?
Oh, heck yeah.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Love ya.
Yeah, I bought that for sure. That was my main intent for the whole system.
Oh, okay, awesome. Very cool.
So I'm
you got
pretty
the
pumped.
30 days free then?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. And that's not even what that was. That was just a bonus. I wasn't even thinking of that because I was all in anyway.
Cool.
Just from actually hearing the webinar, the first one that Rhonda sent me of Diane. That right there just hooked me alone. Like it was, I didn't see someone trying to BS anyone. Right. If she has something she's gonna tell you, I don't care who you are. You don't like it, unsubscribe, dude. I really liked it. I totally liked it. Like I was just saying about the other guy. Like I thought this guy was the master, the guy that was going to take me places until I met him in person. And I was like, wow, this guy is not real.
That's crazy.
Right. So.
Yeah, MLSP is really cool because we're not MLM, so it's like we get to leverage all the leaders inside of
Yes, I know. I love it.
That's really cool, right?
Yep.
You know? So, yeah, it's like the whole system is like your sponsor, basically, like how it is in MLM, you know? I mean, we all help our individual teams as well, you know.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Hey, look.
It worked. I don't know what I did that time, but it worked this time.
Cool. Oh my goodness, I like your stuff behind you. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like I said, we talk about. That's how actually me and Rhonda connected was through hockey because she's a Pittsburgh Penguins fan and I kind of am too.
Okay, cool.
Sidney Crosby, we live in the same town, so that's what connected us actually.
Awesome.
Yeah. What else do I have for you? I don't think I have anything right now. You answered like all the questions for my. Oh, no, you answered that question too about the $10 lady.
Yeah. I mean, she is mastery right now, but if on the 10th day when they try to bill her, if she doesn't pay the full price, obviously,
She's gone. No,
she.
that's what I told her. Yeah.
I have a question, Jessica.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have a person that has joined the $10 mastery, and then she said that she thought that she couldn't afford the $149 mastery, and so I was telling her about university.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she's going to do that yet, but how do you switch somebody over if she decides to do that? Is there possible, or does she have to back out of it and then re-sign in?
Yes. I'm not sure. I think that under the, let me see. Do you mind if I share my screen really quick?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen and present to everyone. Let me know if you can see my screen. I'm going to, can you see my screen?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so let's see. I believe she would.
I don't see anything, but that's okay.
You don't see my screen?
We don't
No,
see
I'm on
you
my
either,
phone.
Heidi.
Maybe that's why.
Oh.
I can hear you. Huh. Let me know.
You're just white.
It's got to be the phone.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, where the heck is my leggings?
And we can figure it out later. We don't have to figure it out during this call, but I just thought I'd throw it out there.
Okay,
Good
well,
call, 'cause I have a $10 lady too, and she's probably wondering that herself.
it's somewhere, I'm sure it would be under like account, account, let's see. My membership or my subscription. Let's go under membership and see, because I haven't, let's see.
My old people. Yeah, but since I died, has less durability.
It would be like, okay, my subscription status. You can update right here.
Yeah, maybe you can.
Can you see that, Heidi? You can't see it.
No.
Jacob, shh, I'm on a webinar.
Okay, it'll be under my membership, which is under the account tab.
Okay.
And then it'll say my subscription status, and then there's a spot where you can update subscription, and she'll just go there and pay for the university.
Gotcha.
One or the other. Yeah.
I try to, everybody is different, but I try to, when people want to, what they'd rather have the university, I just make sure you mention that, look, all you need is 2 mastery members and you're in profit. It makes such a huge difference. Like,
not even paid for, like in profit.
Exactly.
That's true.
That blew me away, that part.
Yep, and it makes such a huge difference in commissions. I mean, and then you get that whole training library, which has got 8 years of training, and it's just amazing. So, yeah, just mention that, but if someone simply doesn't have it, they don't have it. I mean, so.
And then the other thing is, if she goes university, you only get a percentage of each person that signs up, correct?
Right. Yeah, she would only get like 30%.
30%.
Yeah. And we get 75%. We get $100 per person as mastery members, which is really cool. 10 people, boom, that's $1,000 a month.
Yep.
And plus, all those people usually buy courses as they're launching courses. They buy courses. Like January was my biggest month in MLSP. It was crazy. It was, man, it's so awesome. I just love it. I love this system.
I just got a new lead today, yesterday, actually.
Yay,
a little slow, but I'm excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I love that.
Yeah, I was excited because I I'm not even sure where she came from. I looked at the lead status and I couldn't figure out what post, so I'll have to go back in the back office and figure out which post she signed in on.
Oh yeah, it'll show. Well, it'll show like in your email. It'll show.
Oh. No, I don't.
It'll
Okay,
show
I'll
where
look
they came
again.
in from. You know.
Awesome.
Okay, what do I do? I want to go back to. Go ahead. Sorry.
What should we do for trying to get leads? Should we still be putting in these crazy spam groups?
I mean, you know, if you have your AWeber together and you got your newsletter going out, I would talk to people and mention that you do a great newsletter and that it helps a lot of people, and you'd like to get that over to them. If you know, if they say, and then say, what's your best email address? I'd love to get that over to you. I get a lot of leads that way, and good leads because you already built rapport with them. You know what I mean? So they're really quality leads. I think
maybe I'll do a video.
And videos are powerful, yes. Yeah, videos for sure. Yeah.
I want to get my blog set up, but that's not going as well as I planned.
Really? Yeah. There's a bit of a learning curve there.
There is for sure with all the widgets and everything going on. And
yeah.
I don't know. Oh well, I'm not gonna dwell on it, and I could sit there for hours trying to work on that. So I'll go at it a little here and a little there, and someday they'll get connected.
Yeah.
And I plan on when that does work, it's going to be more or less of a video blog.
Cool, a vlog.
Yeah, sure.
A vlog, awesome.
That's what my plan is.
Cool. Well, I'm glad other people had a chance to talk some. You know, it was hard to get a word in a little while ago. So I'm glad other people were able to get a few words in.
No,
Bye,
I got.
Bye, everyone. I put in the emails from the system. Can I go back and put a welcome one in first? Yes, you can, Tina. You can. Yes, ma'am. You just go into your settings in AWeber, or no, your settings in the My Lead System Pro back office under My Autoresponders. You'll be able to do that.
Ah, cool.
Yep.
Oh no, I got wither effect.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Jessica. I appreciate it.
Yes, me too.
You're welcome, you guys.
I needed that.
And yep, I need to get out of here myself.
Okay.
Awesome, you guys.
All right, we'll be speaking soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.